Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now the starting group for Orlando. They've got Fisher. Reed out there with Clutch. Then there's Banchero. And it's Gibson in at the 3 slot. And for the Raptors. You know, Clark, there's no easy way to say this. Both clubs are really struggling and could really use a W.
Well, the only thing that's guaranteed is that one of them is going to get just that tonight, and I think it'll be the team that really maximizes its effort. I mean, that's simplistic and fundamental, but effort sometimes is enough to get you the W.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Pass to Reed. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Williams. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Clock at 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Hamilton. Outside Williams. Here's Brooks. Rebound by the Magic. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And going back to last season, they really struggled for wins. And even against a team like this with comparable talent, they didn't manage one win in the season series.
Yeah, and you know they wanted to have a better showing against them. Maybe they can take a step in the right direction tonight, guys.
And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Clutch can't hit. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Gibson. And the pass to Reed. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Magic ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Knocked away. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Now here's Gibson. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Hamilton. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down and make something happen. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Here's Clutch. The Raptors getting the bucket. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Williams. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Williams. Hamilton's got 6. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Williams, he's checked in for Orlando. Markelle Fultz comes in for Reed. Here's Fultz, and count it from 19 feet away.
Yeah, and you know, it's important that Fultz continue to develop his in-between game because he knows when to pull up.
Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Here's Gibson, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Toronto trailing. Here's Hamilton, and he drives in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Gibson kicks to Thomas. Pass to Fultz. 4 on the clock. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Fultz has got his second basket of the night.
And you got to guard Fultz from this spot. I mean, when he has the space to fire from deep, he makes the defense pay. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go. The shot missing. And Orlando the other way now. Now Thomas still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hamilton against Johnson. 5 to shoot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Good ball movement here by the Magic. That's tipped. Fast break Toronto.
Orlando foul.
The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
So for the Magic, their last game, a loss to the Liberty. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the left side wing. Pass to Brooks. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Passes it to Thomas. Williams with the block. The shot, no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. The Raptors out in front. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Markelle Fultz. Barnes out there with Williams, and it's clutch. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Carter. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
The Magic shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. It's deflected. Now here's Barnes. Defense right on him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Fultz the pass to Williams. Good on the bucket. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Bridges misses.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender maybe next time.
And it's not a bounce. They say it was last touched by Carter. Orlando making some changes. Gibson's checked in, and it's Reed in for Markelle Fultz. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Knocked away. Here's Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
He's off on the first. Banchero's checked in for Barnes. So he comes up empty at the line. And he goes in for the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Clutch. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounds. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Orlando making some changes. Fisher comes in for Banchero. And Thomas subbed in for Clutch. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Reed the pass to Fisher. He kicks it to Gibson. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Reed. Bridges with the steal. And no good that time. Good D by Thomas. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me. That this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Parker kicks to Carter. Looking to end the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here are the Magic now. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on an 11-1 run. Johnson surveying the floor. Williams passes to Johnson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Johnson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic. The Raptors have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Outside Curry. Pass to Carter. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And they recover it. Tries yet again, and it's good on the layup.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Back to Reed. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Johnson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Raptors trail by 3. Brooks dishes to Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go. Johnson kicks to Thomas. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Johnson left side. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams with a clean look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now, here's Thomas. Johnson outside. Takes the 13-footer. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Magic as they end the second quarter on a 15-5 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, gotta keep pounding them.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. Fans, we need you to get.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Hamilton. Down low, Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And for Orlando, Banchero out there with Fisher. And it's Clutch, then it's Reed, and it's Gibson in at the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brooks has got 5 now.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Back to Reed. Pass to Fisher. And here is Gibson. Lock at 6. Here's Reed. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Hamilton with it. Picked up by Banchero. No good from Hamilton. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Passes it to Fisher. Knocks it loose. And here is Brooks. He has 5. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Reed. Got a
here to start the second half.
Orlando grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The pass to Clutch. Williams with the steal. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Your way, fans. Here they are. Your North Side Crew. Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are. Your North Side Crew. Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Fultz. Fires for 3. Another miss by Orlando.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after.
Barnes passes to Clutch.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good, and Toronto making a change here. Bridges checks in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Parker passes to Williams. High post shot. That drops. It comes off an assist from Parker. Williams has got 10.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Bridges outside. Over Fultz. Bridges shot. Good. And now it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
That's good from Gibson. Toronto leading by 7. Bridges outside. Williams dishes to Bridges, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And Orlando making a change here. Williams is checked in. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
1:35 left in the third quarter. Bridges shot. Good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Thomas against Williams. Williams trying to break free. And the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 5 points so far. The Raptors have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Back to Curry. Williams inside the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 12 points for him.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Back to Fultz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 35 seconds left in the third. Good on the three-point shot.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Raptors leading by 6. Bridges passes to Williams. Here's Curry. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Fultz. That one doesn't go. And so it's Toronto in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific team. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Magic trail by 8. Here's Clutch. And it's Banchero missing. And for Orlando, we've got Clutch. Fisher is out there with Banchero. Then it's Reed, and it's Gibson in at small forward. Fades, and Clutch pulls it down.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And both free throws good from Gibson. Raptors leading by 6. Carter outside. Defended by Gibson. Pulls up. High post. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Brooks outside. And Carter now, top of the key. That one's not going to go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. And they're in the middle of this long string of games away from home. That'll be game 4 of 7 straight away. Fires the 3. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Clutch.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Brooks kicks to Hamilton. Shot clock at 5. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Reed, and it's Orlando with another.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Pass to Brooks. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Raptors lead by 5.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the line.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
He's checked in for Carter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Banchero. Offensive rebound.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And Gibson wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Fisher. Oh, and they take the lead. Fisher's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. No good again that time. Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Hamilton pulls it in. Oh, that's blocked. And he nails that one right through the net.
I can't figure out why they aren't going to him more. I mean, he's scoring the ball well for them.
1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Clutch. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
Huge turnover. At really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Reed against Hamilton.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We present our New Balance Player of the Game, Thunder.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Fisher dishes to Gibson. Fisher, the pass to Clutch. To the paint, stolen by Brooks. A pull-up, and that one is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Clutch. Clutch, it's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And the Raptors call time here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Hamilton against Reed. No good. Now a timeout called by Orlando. It's tied at 58. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Long range from the inbound. Oh, he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here are the Magic now. Here's Clutch. Gibson up top. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. And for the Magic, we've got Banchero. Clutch out there with Reed. And it's Fisher. And it's Gibson in at the small forward position.
At the line for your Raptors, Hamilton! At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Hamilton hits both of them.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Pass to Clutch. Back to Reed. Fisher, the pass to Clutch. The putback. Rebound by the Raptors. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hamilton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Line for Toronto, Hamilton! Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hamilton hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Williams. Looking to get it going. Williams with the block. From about 16, and he nails the jumper. And the Raptors lead by 6.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for the match, number 7, taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
The Magic trail by 5. Fisher, the pass to Clutch. Outside Gibson. This is it to Clutch. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And the Raptors call time here. They lead by 5. There's 48 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing.
We need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side Crew. Canada's best dance team is coming your way, fans. Here they are, your North Side Crew.
Brooks checked in for the Raptors. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
To the left wing. Raptors moving the ball around. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Reed. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Shoot from the right block. Good.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. 19 seconds left in overtime. What's your take, guys?
They're trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of. Waste too much time at all.
not replicate those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your Raptors.
Here's Clutch. Outside Gibson. The pass to Clutch. Banchero with the ball. Here's Clutch. Off on that one. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time.